talking about emotion,
Yeah.
how can we build or charge confidence? You know, we have a lot of parents who are listening to this, and I'm sure they would love to hear that from you. How can I get my child confidence up? What are the things I can do? Give me some tips and tricks, all right?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, okay, the first thing is really just giving praise for the attempt, right? Just because it wasn't perfect, just because it wasn't maybe even right, at least your child is trying. And that's really what matters. A lot of people are afraid of failure and won't even try, right? And then we get stuck in this cycle of, I can't even do math, I'm not good at it, so I'm just not even gonna try, right? And so that first step, I really like to just praise, hey, you gave it a shot. That's awesome. You know, it was Michael Jordan who said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, or Wayne Gretzky maybe. And I really believe that if you don't try,
Yes.
then how could you ever achieve it? And you're going to have to fail sometimes when you try. I also like to use disclosure. So talk about myself and some things that I've tried and maybe failed at. And even try and get some advice from the student or my child, right? Oh man, today I was sitting in traffic and somebody cut me off and I was so angry. And what could I do? And then have your child offer some advice. Oh, well, that's okay. You'll still make it there. And you take a deep breath and you put some music on. Really, really making yourself as the adult look human, right? It's okay to make mistakes, and that's fine. That's part of life.
Absolutely. So yeah, I like that. So basically, it's a two-step process where you need to make sure you encourage your kids, regardless of, you know, make sure you acknowledge the fact that trying is already doing, and doing is good. You know, regardless of failing or success, it's still a good thing to be able to try. And then the second thing, from what I get from you, is make sure you look vulnerable in some way, because we all make mistakes, even adults. And so by disclosing those kind of things to children, you know, saying, hey, you know, me too, I did this, you know, at school or whatever, then it feels like the child feels connected and not distant to, you know, the adult in some way, where, oh, the adult is perfect, they never make mistake, like dad and mom never do anything wrong and I do everything right, everything wrong.
Right, exactly. I mean, to me, a mistake is just like a building block, right? If everyone on their first try did it perfect, that would be pretty boring. But it's just, that's not what happened.